Good morning, student. Let's start today's class. Uh, in today's class, we are going to discuss about the energy economics. Okay, and this is your last module. Okay, this is your last module of your course, which is Unit 9. And from now, we are going to discuss about the energy economics. Okay, you know, economics. Economics means what? The subject economics or topic economics deals with the finance. Okay, our uh, our uh, our country's finance, the whole country's finance, or any individual economic means deals with the finance of that individual. Okay, now similar things here. Energy economics means how can how much energy we can save, how much energy we can produce, or how much energy we can consume. This total calculation is called energy economics. Okay, now the now you see there is a there are some terms, okay, which is related to the energy economics. The first one is present worth. Okay, let's discuss about what is present worth. Okay, it is also called present value. Okay, then the worth the worth of a future amount of money at a specific point of time. It is this present worth is called the worth of a future amount, okay, of money at a specific point in time. Okay, it is in aspect of financial. Okay, that means in financial aspect, this is the definition of present worth. Okay, the the worth of a future money. Okay, that means in the financial aspect, since financial aspect deals with the money. Okay, so the worth of a future amount of money at a specific point of time. Okay, it is it is in aspect of financial. Okay, now in the energy economy aspect, present worth means the value of the energy in present scenario. Okay, so the present worth means what? The in our energy economy aspect, the value of energy. Okay, the value of energy in present scenario, that means the total, let's consider solar system. Okay, so total solar system value, how much of asset or how much of money, okay, in today's scenario, that is called present worth. Okay, that means in present time the solar system energy is worth about, let's say, 5,000 crore in our country. Okay, or 5 lakh crore in our in our world, similarly. Okay, so this is called present worth. Okay, now second term is life cycle costing. Okay, LCC. Okay, life cycle costing is also known as whole life costing. Okay, now it is the process of estimating. Okay, it is the process of estimating how much money you will spend on an asset over the course of its useful life. Okay, that means how much, let's say you buy a machine. Okay, and after buying, how much money you can uh, use, how much money you can spend for that machine, from starting from buying to the ending at when the machine is, or when you sell the machine. Okay, that means from their starting their buying point to the selling point of that machine, how much money you spend, that is called the life cycle cost. Okay, life cycle costing of that machine. Okay, now the whole life costing cover an asset cost from the time you purchase it to the time you get rid of it. Okay, that is called get rid of it means sell that asset. Okay, here asset means you can asset you can include machine or any instrument or any anything which give you money. Okay, that is called asset. Okay, then the third one is annual life cycle. Okay, annual life cycle. Okay, it is similar to life cycle costing. Okay, or while life whole life cycle costing. Okay, the only difference is that annual life cycle costing, okay, is the total cost of the asset for each year, okay, of its of its usable life. Okay, that means here in life cycle costing, here in life cycle costing, the total amount or the total amount or the life cycle costing calculate the total amount needed for the whole life of that asset or whole life of that machine. Okay, that means from starting from buying time to the selling of that machine. Okay, but in what? But in annual life cycle costing, okay, means it calculate that annual life cycle costing calculate the whole and the life cycle costing for a asset for only 1 year period. Okay, or for each year. Okay, this calculation is for only each year. Okay, this is the previous the life cycle costing is for their life cycle. Okay, or life of that asset, whole life of that asset. But here annual, due to annual word is there, so it is only for 1 year. Okay, the calculation is for only 1 year. Okay, now that means it is for only 1 year period. Okay, now what is the annual saving? Okay, annual saving means the peak demand or energy savings that occur in a given year, including a resource saving from new program activity and a resource saving persisting from previous year. Okay, that means annual saving means what? In energy economic case, the total energy saved uh, by any way, saved by any way uh, for a for 1 year, that saved energy, that amount of saved energy is called annual saving energy, for annual saving energy. Okay, so it is also calculated for 1 year. Okay, now these above all parameter can be calculated for solar thermal energy. Okay, solar PV system and wind system and biomass system. In your course, these four are there. These four systems are there, in which for which we calculate these parameters. Okay, from next class onward, we study about that parameter calculation for solar thermal energy. Next, solar PV system. PV means photovoltaic system. Next, wind, for wind system. Next, for biomass system. Okay, that's it for this class. Thank you.